Let's be honest for a moment. If you have been to a hospital in Australia recently, chances are you have waited a long time. Emergency departments are overcrowded, waiting rooms are full, doctors, nurses, and support staff are stretched thin, and patients are often left wondering why care takes so long. This is not because healthcare workers do not care. It's because there are not enough people, not enough time, and too much administrative burden. Clinicians are spending hours navigating systems, filling out forms, chasing information, and switching between screens instead of spending that time with patients. This is not a failure of individuals. It is a failure of the systems we have asked them to work with. Now imagine a different future. Imagine clinicians being supported by digital assistants that prepare information before a patient arrives, summarize patient histories, coordinate care tasks, and reduce paperwork, all in the background. Not replacing doctors or nurses, but acting like a silent support team that works around the clock.
What is the solution, my dear?
Microsoft Cloud for Healthcare brings together trusted capabilities to healthcare organizations and partners that enhances patient engagement. It empowers health team collaboration, improves clinical and operational data insights, and protects sensitive health data. This integrated solution enables the organization to quickly assess a portfolio of released and new healthcare capabilities tailored to the unique requirements. Unique requirements are of health data in the cloud. With it, unlocks the power of Microsoft 365, Azure, Dynamics 365, Power Platform, and extensive partner ecosystem to create trusted end-to-end healthcare solutions. It makes it faster and easier to provide more efficient care and helps support the end-to-end security. It's compliant, it's accessible for health data. Microsoft Cloud for Healthcare empowers organizations to engage in more proactive ways with patients and gives care. It caregivers tool to improve workflow efficiency, streamline collaboration, and connect data across existing sources to turn insights into actions. It's connected cloud and is designed to address most pressing issues, enabling the organizations with the speed and agility to adjust to change. Microsoft for Healthcare is also compliant to different healthcare standards. So it's compliant to the Health Information Trust Alliance, which is an organization governed by representatives from the healthcare industry. So if I scroll down, and we can have a look in this table here, what are the in-scope regulations for Microsoft services? So as we can see, all the services are listed here with the HI Trust, EU Privacy Laws and Regulation, SOC 1, SOC 2, ISO 27017 and ISO 27001. So all of these services are regulated by these standards, which means that Power Platform is compliant with these standards. And to review the compliance information for healthcare data solutions in Microsoft Fabric, you can also check out this link.
And don't forget to subscribe to my friend's channel if you're into AI and all things agents. Not secret agents. No tuxedos or exploding pens, sadly. She makes those AI agents. You know, the non-human kind. Honestly, my brain still hasn't recovered from how she does it.
The security of Microsoft Cloud Service is an operational partnership between Microsoft and the organization who is implementing it, which means that if you are deploying any of Microsoft product, there is a shared responsibility to protect data. So if I scroll down, all of this data is protected by Microsoft, and it's also the responsibility of the customer to make sure that they are committed to data security and data privacy laws here in Australia, and it's a shared responsibility between customer and Microsoft. You can implement Microsoft Purview different rules for data governance and inventory discovery as well. You can enable Microsoft Defender for Cloud so that you can protect your deployments and your pipeline. And you can also enable logging as well so that you can see who has accessed data and what's the different Microsoft Entra IDs who have accessed your data. So there is a complete set of guidebook, I would say, by Microsoft that provides best practice from security point of view that an organization can implement. Let's have a look on the Healthcare Administration app for Dynamics 365. So Healthcare Administration is a model-driven app, as you can see, where you can review the patient's 360-degree view of data. On the left-hand side, we have the site map where you can see list of patients, practitioners, organizations, and so on. I will show you different apps that Microsoft provides as part of the Microsoft for Healthcare. So the main app is the Healthcare Administration, which basically manages the patient's data and provides you 360-degree view of patient. Then there is Home Health model-driven app as well, which is basically data that provides schedule and home visits for your patient. There is also an app by the name Care Team Member. It also showcases the data, the schedule, and the home visits run for your patient, and this is specifically for the care team. And then there is Care Management Team members where they can manage care plans and their teams. So if I close this and go back to the page here, this is the Learn page for Microsoft for Healthcare. And let's see deploy and configure. So if I scroll down, you would see a list of different applications. Yep. So these are the solutions that comes when you purchase Microsoft for Healthcare: Care Management, Patient Access, Home Health, Data Integration Toolkit, Unified Patient View, Unified Member View, Provided Data Model, and Pair Data Model. So there is basically a sequence of solutions that you need to install first. So I will scroll down. Yes. So before installing Microsoft for Healthcare solutions, you need to review the dependencies and you need to, install all of these healthcare apps in Power Platform Admin Center in this sequence. So first you need to install Healthcare Foundation and then all of the other apps. This is the Admin Center for Power Platform, and once you open your environment URL, you would need to go to Dynamics 365 apps on the left hand side. As you can see, this environment is currently installed in the United States region. And the reason that I installed it in US was that I wanted to try the Dragon Copilot tool for healthcare sector. But unfortunately, you have to purchase it. There is no trial version at the moment. So I'll go to Dynamics 365 apps to install my Healthcare Foundation application. So all of the apps here are sorted alphabetically, so I can scroll down and search for Healthcare Foundation, or I can just type in the name on the top right side of the search bar. So if I type in healthcare, for example, I would see all of the apps that I have for the healthcare. So I'm looking for this one. So I'll click Healthcare Foundation so that I can install it. I would select my environment and then I would select the package that I want to install. And currently this is sitting on version 4.5.3.12. So I would agree to the terms and conditions and then I would install it.